Hi there.
Hi.
Where are you coming from?
We're coming from the pub, Knight's Pub.
What's that?
On an evening, a pair of teenagers found themselves caught in a unique encounter with the embodiment of authority. Their night had begun at a local pub, a place where laughter mingled with the clinking of glasses. But the merriment had taken a different turn as they embarked on the journey back home. One of them appeared visibly intoxicated, setting the stage for an unexpected interaction with a law enforcement officer. The officer's presence, marked by a stern demeanor, cast an air of formality upon the scene. Amidst the darkness, the trio engaged in a conversation that would reveal the complexities of the night. The teenagers, both occupants of the vehicle, spoke in hushed tones, their voices carrying a mix of urgency and concern. The intoxicated teenager, grappling with her friend's condition, expressed a desperate need to help her. Her words, punctuated with the word "like," underscored her emotional state as she sought assistance for her friend's well-being.
Like, I'm sorry, like, I just need to help her, like, I don't have anything for you.
Can you roll rescue for a probably 18-year-old female?
Like, I can park, can I please help her or something?
The officer's voice, a steady anchor in the midst of the teenager's anxiety, provided guidance. He inquired about their journey, unraveling the story of their night. It was revealed that they were coming from the pub, shedding light on the circumstances that had led to this moment.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
We're coming from the pub, Knight's Pub.
Okay.
As the dialogue continued, the threads of the story intertwined. The officer's inquiries were met with responses that revealed the teenagers' intentions and their friend's condition. Amidst the exchanges, glimpses of their personalities and the essence of their night came to the fore. Their conversation danced around the events that had transpired earlier. The officer's tone held a mixture of empathy and authority, creating a bridge between his role and their situation. The conversation meandered through details, weaving a tapestry of experiences and emotions. The officer's questions probed deeper, aiming to comprehend the situation fully.
If she wants to come home with me, that's completely fine, but if you want to drive us, that's completely fine. How old are you? 18. 19.
How old are you?
18.
Okay. You don't have any ID?
I don't have any ID.
Okay.
As the teenager's story unfolded, the officer's observations took center stage. The precarious state of the vehicle's operation came into focus, painting a vivid picture of their earlier journey.
Alright. Well, the reason I'm stopping you is you came close to crashing into the curb there a couple of times, and then you were driving with the passenger door open and her head hanging out.
She just put it out. I didn't say I...
Throughout the conversation, the officer's patience remained steadfast, his inquiries guided by a blend of concern and professionalism. The conversation reached a crossroads as the officer's objective shifted towards ensuring the safety of the passengers. The need for sobriety checks emerged, leading the officer to request their cooperation in conducting field sobriety exercises.
But I want to make sure that you're okay tonight to drive, okay? Would you mind stepping out of the car and doing some field sobriety exercises so I can make sure you're okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have you step out.
Open the door?
I got you. Okay, let's go ahead and step out. Okay. You said you're okay with doing some field sobriety exercises, right?
I will do whatever you want.
Okay. How much did you drink tonight?
I didn't drink a lot.
As the teenagers navigated the test, their emotions ranged from anxiety to sincerity. The officer's observations and interactions painted a portrait of their demeanor and their reactions to the situation at hand.
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I just have never been in this situation before.
Take a deep breath in.
We gotta make sure your friend's okay, that's all.
That's okay.
The officer asked them a few questions about their health conditions. Then they were taken for a DUI breathing test.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
Sergeant Lark with the police. Say somebody is a wanted murderer and they have a Missouri license plate with that state. We want to be able to see that and we want to make sure that,
Number 2. Under the dusky sky, a black Mazda glided along the streets, its occupants unaware of the impending encounter that would soon disrupt their evening drive. As they approached a traffic light, a decision was made to take a right turn to avoid any potential collisions. Amidst the hum of the engine and the streetlights casting their glow, a police officer's patrol car emerged, its lights flashing.
Pull up about a foot, please. Pull up. I'm still in the roadway. I don't want to get hit.
The officer instructed, his voice a blend of authority and caution. With a practiced maneuver, the driver adjusted the car's position, aligning it with the officer's request. As the officer approached the driver's side, he initiated the interaction with a greeting. establishing the purpose of the stop.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
Sergeant Larkin with the police department. May I have a license registration. Stopping you for something we call obstructed tag. The border around your license plate is covering the word New Jersey. It's not legal to have in the state of Florida.
Oh.
Yeah.
The driver's wallet, upon inspection, revealed an array of documents that piqued the officer's interest. The officer's observations set the stage for a series of conversations that would unfold, each revealing a layer of the situation's complexity. The officer's keen eye fell on a particular item in the driver's wallet, a suspicious-looking ID.
So this looks pretty fake to me.
He noted, while comparing the details on the ID to the driver's other documents. The discrepancy between birth dates raised suspicions of its authenticity. Conversations swirled around the potential consequences of possessing a counterfeit driver's license. The officer made it clear that this act was considered a felony, carrying significant legal implications.
Did you know that possession of a counterfeit driver license is a felony?
He questioned, his tone a mixture of sternness and matter-of-factness. As the dialogue continued, the driver admitted to procuring the fake ID online, revealing the ease with which such documents could be obtained in the digital age. The officer highlighted the severity of the offense, stressing the potential ramifications. The narrative unfolded to include the officer's insights into their routine, revealing how these encounters were not uncommon within the college environment. Conversations delved into the campus's policy regarding fake IDs and how the authorities were equipped to detect such infractions.
All right, traffic stuff. First off, your license is valid and there's no warrants or wants on you, okay?
The officer informed, revealing the results of his background check. The driver's record emerged clean, but the seriousness of the situation remained. Navigating the complexity of the circumstances, the officer considered the potential outcomes. He informed the driver about the forthcoming involvement of the Student Affairs Department, emphasizing that their actions would have consequences within the college community. The officer's empathy was palpable as he addressed the driver's emotions.
I appreciate your patience. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, I see you crying. Okay.
He inquired, acknowledging the emotional weight of the situation. The story unfolded with an unexpected twist as the officer made a decision that diverged from the initial plan. Despite the potential felony charge, he opted not to arrest the driver. Instead, he chose to seize the counterfeit ID and issue a warning. The interaction culminated with a blend of guidance and caution. The officer emphasized the importance of adhering to regulations and the potential consequences of failing to comply. He imparted a final piece of advice, ensuring that the driver was well informed before continuing on their journey.
Police, stop!
Where's the tool?
Number 3. The tranquility of the evening was soon disrupted by an unexpected scene at the Myrtle Stadium, a figure attempting to abscond with a sign from the stadium's premises. Swift footsteps echoed as an individual hurriedly worked to pry the sign free.
Stop! Police, stop!
The urgency in the officer's voice pierced the air as he approached the scene. Startled, the person froze, a guilty look washing over their features.
Sorry.
Were you?
The officer's words were laced with a mix of curiosity and suspicion, causing the individual to stammer in response.
No, I was just thinking about it.
Merlin Stadium. Someone trying to steal a sign.
The person explained, a hint of nervousness present in their voice. The officer's stern gaze settled on the scene.
Let's walk back over that sign.
He directed, leading the way as they retraced their steps. The individual's unease was palpable as they complied. Taking a more serious tone, the officer read the individual their Miranda rights.
I have to read you something. You're not free to go, obviously.
The officer proceeded to recite the familiar words, ensuring that the individual understood the gravity of the situation. The conversation evolved into an exchange about the attempted theft. The officer's questions aimed to gather crucial information, revealing that the individual had made no progress in their endeavor.
So, you have the right to remain silent, do you understand? So you're trying to steal a sign, how many bolts you get out?
The officer inquired. The response was surprising. Not a single bolt had been successfully removed. As the conversation continued, the officer revealed that the individual was under arrest for attempted theft. The weight of the situation settled in as the officer informed them of their rights. The journey from the scene of the incident to the police car was documented, ensuring that the individual's rights were upheld.
Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law, do you understand?
The individual's arrest led to further interactions with the officer, who maintained a firm yet professional demeanor. Personal belongings were checked, and the process unfolded with a mixture of formality and efficiency. The officer's experience came to the forefront as he navigated the protocols, ensuring the individual's safety and compliance.
Register to my car. Do you have anything on you that would stick me, stab me, poke me, anything like that? 20 feet.
The officer asked, carrying out the necessary procedures. Amidst the interactions, the individual's emotions were evident. The officer's engagement balanced the seriousness of the situation with a degree of understanding. The scene shifted as another officer entered the narrative. Conversations continued, showcasing the intricacies of law enforcement's protocols and the coordination among officers. The individual's apprehension marked a turning point in the story. A blend of legal proceedings, discussions, and exchanges ensued as the officers carried out their duties. Thanks for watching.